As I have told you, the lesson is that data comes with a question. And we use first we ask a question, then to the data, and then find patterns, and then answer the question. This is the loop. Now you should know this following thing, that there are two fundamental questions that one should know. What are those questions? Two questions are, if you have two variables, like if you have a data, if you can segregate into two variables, you can ask questions like, if you have data, you can ask two questions. What is the relationship between two variables or a group of two variables? That is one kind of question. Like, one question, like the example of Boyle's law. I'm understanding that one variable, volume, one variable, pressure. So we are asking the relationship between pressure and volume. Okay. So that's one kind of question. Another kind of question is that, how does the data behave? Now, this is a very generic thing, but we'll understand what it means. How does our data behave? For example, I've given that X and Y. So it's asking the relationship between X and Y. So you can see X and Y are two group of variables. And asking whether there's a relationship between X pressure and Y volume. An example. If I ask you, how does X behave? You can ask, which countries have the same type of, let's say X, let's say hair color, height, and weight together. For example, you can see that hair color, height, and weight together, this will be similar in the Asian countries. Okay? Like, it will be content-wise different, right? So, or probably North American and Australia have the same kind of features. Europe and North America, Australia have same kind of features. Asian people like have different similar kind of features. African people have different kind of similar kind of features. So it's a behaving, right? It's a behavior of this hair color, height, and weight together. Like, this is similar in certain place. So it's a behavior of this whole X, right? X variable, set of variables, hair color, height, and weight. Do these questions make sense to you? Did you understand? All of you, you have any doubts? Please give a thumbs up if you understood. Anyone? Any doubt? Probably call out your name. Manisha, Olivia, Anisha, Anupama, Arpana, Tanu, Ayan, Dia, Gitika, Harsh, Indrajit, Johnny, Joy, Kushi. I don't know who is this L person. Manohar, Parthiv, Prashant, Ridhiman, Ritapona, Sharupo, Shanta, Shivek. I hope you all understood. If any questions, you can ask me always. Now, this whole business of what is the relationship between X and Y is also known in the machine learning and data science community as supervised learning, which is essentially focused, absolutely directed towards understanding and modeling the relationship between two or more variables. That is what the supervised learning is. And unsupervised learning, on the other hand, is focused on finding the behavior of X. Okay, that's what is called unsupervised learning. So two questions. One is supervised learning, one is unsupervised learning. Now what we will do is that so one is focused on understanding the behavior of two variables, one is focused on understanding the patterns, like how the set of variables are, which are behaving together. We will understand more details as I teach you this.